Tantra in the West has been promoted as something very exotic, almost erotic. And people wanting to practice should understand Tantra is just noticing the natural ebb and flow of the energies and chemistry of body and mind in your normal daily life, and using certain techniques or certain methodology or yoga, as we call it, to connect with those, because here in yoga meaning connecting to the authentic, connecting to those authentic processes and to the way in which they bring enlightenment. So in particular in Tibetan, Marpa termed his 6 yogas of Naropa as Sewa Sumgi Neljor, the yoga of connecting through blending. What does that mean? Noticing the natural radiance of your soul, the natural clear light nature, which you experience all times in little ways in your life, and always using that natural radiance as where you're coming from. So when you achieve enlightenment, your mind becomes Dharmakaya. So from Dharmakaya, you emanate an emotional body and a thought body, which becomes Sambhogakaya. And then you emanate in the ordinary world, where ordinary beings can perceive you as in the form of humans or animals or other phenomena that to bring beings to enlightenment. So Marpa is saying, remember, the quintessential nature of your being is the natural radiance of your own. I don't like to say mind, because that means mind is something different than body, than your own santana, your own stream of being. That is your Dharmakaya nature. That is the Buddha in you. And it's always with you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, come out of what you're doing, manifest from within that natural radiance. When we manifest within the natural radiance, be like the Buddha, be like a Buddha, manifesting from the infinity of wisdom, manifesting with joy and spaciousness, Sambhogakaya, the bliss body of a Buddha, and manifesting as appropriate to all others based on compassion. So in other words, mix everything you do mentally, emotionally, intellectually, and also physically. Blend, see them as the 3 expressions of your natural Buddhahood, your Dharmakaya, Sambhogakaya, Nirmanakaya. So whether you're eating, it's an act of Nirmanakaya. You're taking food, 10,000 people touched that food and processed it and carried it and sold it. As you're eating it, they connect through the joy of Nirmanakaya expression. The energy goes all the way back to the truck drivers and the people who built the roads and the people who grew and picked the food and so on. And when you go to the bathroom, you release it like a universal nectar that wherever it goes, may it turn into wonderful compost that brings up beautiful lotuses and flowers and so on. And whenever you talk with someone, through this connection, may I express my joy, may I express my sort of spaciousness and my radiance, and in that way, that be the basis of my foundation of my relationship with that person and that person's relationship with me. And of course, coming down to Rope Lagi Najor, may I never do it with a sense of self-righteousness or religiosity, but with the playfulness of a mischievous god or goddess.